Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel here. This is Gidia Kal here. So how much did YouTube pay me for 27,000 views? How much did it pay me for 37,000 views, 40,000 views, 2 million views? I want this information to go to all the people looking for shoutouts to become YouTubers, because I have noted that people are rushing out there trying to become YouTubers without understanding how much they can earn from YouTube. And nobody is telling them how much they can earn from YouTube. All people are telling you, you will succeed on YouTube, or you will make it, you will succeed. But how much are you going to earn? I'm specifically focusing on YouTube AdSense, okay? Of course, I know there are other methods of earning, but in Kenya, when someone starts a YouTube channel, mainly we are focusing on YouTube, Google AdSense, okay? So how much will you earn from Google AdSense? And is it a sustainable amount? So let me just tell you something. I started getting interested in becoming a YouTuber in February 2002. And I was inspired by 5 people. You know, I don't just go anywhere. Anywhere I go, I must have a mentor. And the first one, despite being a young person, Mungai Eve is my mentor, even up to now, okay? And another one was Desagu. You remember when they said that Desagu was earning 800,000 every month, okay? So Desagu was my second mentor. The third one was Jalas, okay? The fourth one was iam-marwa, okay? And the last one was Wodemaya. So I just wanted to become a YouTuber and then make some positive contribution to the society through my content that time. So the first thing I did, of course, I had a job during that time and I was earning about 3,000 USD every month, at least 3,000 USD. I don't want to quote it in Kenya shillings. You can do your own math and get how much is that. So out of the amount I was getting, I took 250,000. I went and bought Panasonic Lumix GH5, okay? I bought Panasonic Lumix GH5 to do content, and I realized that I could not do content without other accessories. So I went back and started buying things like a tripod, and then I bought lights, I bought several other things, and the total amount came to about 500,000, just about 4,500 USD, okay? Now, I had enough equipment. Now I wanted to become a YouTuber, to start shooting content. So my first video, I shot it in Kakamega. You know, I did not have a niche during that time, and I had not figured out which target audience should I focus on. So I just started shooting content, and I started in Kakamega town. So I started shooting Kakamega town and moving around Kakamega county, showing people the good things that are within Kakamega town, okay? And when I did that, I started getting more subscribers and more views. And within 1 month, I was monetized. And some people will start asking, how was I monetized within 1 month? I got from 0 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers within 1 month without any shout out, and I was monetized. Do you know what you do, bro? You just have to be interesting and be, you just have to grab people's attention. You see, like the way I can notice people who can be monetized very fast, like a person like Brian Chira. When Brian Chira communicates, you see he's trying to grab your attention, okay? When a person like Andrew Kibe communicates, Andrew Kibe tries to grab your attention and make you glued to the camera. A person like Abel Mutua, a person like Abel Mutua, when he speaks, you can find it interesting, and you want just to stay and look at him as he does his thing. So you have to be that. And the strategy I employed is to be a little bit comical and a little bit to talk faster, and just to make sure that people are engaged, and to change the angles of the camera and all that. So those are the strategies I used. Of course, if you want, that's a whole new topic we can talk about. So those are the strategies I used to get monetized. And within 1 month, my friends, I was monetized. And now I wanted to start earning. I was very happy that my writing gigs are doing very well. I'm earning at least 3,000 USD every month, and now I am monetized. So I wanted to start creating content and now earn from YouTube. Interestingly, my friends, I started monitoring my YouTube income, and what I heard from the media and what I saw on the YouTube analytics did not align. People don't tell you the truth. People don't tell you the truth. People will only brag about how much they earn on YouTube. People are not telling you the truth. When I saw the truth, that is when I realized that YouTube is not what people talk about, okay? For instance, let me just take you to some of my videos. I'll not take you to all my videos because it will be a long time. I just want to take you to some of my videos, and I will take you to 5. Now, the first one here, this video got 27,000 views, okay? Do you know how much this video earned? This video earned $18. $18 after garnering 27,000 views. Okay. Are you shocked? Let's move to another one. This video got 40,000 views. And can you see how much it got? It just generated $31. Remember, I was already monetized. So you cannot say that I started getting these views before I was monetized. Okay? Now, let me take you to another video so that you get the clear perspective of what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, this video, I got 31,000 views. And do you know how much I earned? $27,000. Now, this video, I got 10,000 views. Do you know how much I got? $10. This video, I got 125,000 views. Remember, I was monetized, bro. I was monetized. 125,000 views. And how much? Guess how much I earned from this video? I earned only $60. Okay? And now look at this. I got 5,000 views. And now I got only $2.9. Okay? So I realized that in Kenya, when you do content that targets Kenyans, you get at least 10% of the views. Okay? You will just get at least 10% of the views. Now, for example, so if a person gets like 1 million views, let's say somebody got like 1 million views, they will only earn about 100,000 Kenya shillings. In Kenya, by the way, if you create content that targets Kenyans, okay? I'm talking content that targets Kenyans. For those who are going to shoutouts, and then you come back, you create content that targets Kenyans, there's no money. 1 million views, you'll get 100,000 Kenya shillings, okay? So this did not make sense to me. And if you are a content creator, you understand the hassle that comes with shooting content, editing, doing all those things. So it did not make sense. And my job was generating at least 3,000 USD, and it was now going up because the shilling was now weakening. You know, when the shilling is weakening and you're getting USD, the amount goes up, okay? So it becomes more interesting to earn from this other side than to earn from content creation. So people are asking me all the time, Gidi, where did you go? I'm even afraid to post on that channel. If you go to that channel, I'm even afraid to post there. Because me, with the YouTube channel, I can see the comments, people asking me, where did you go, bro? Where is that content of ours? What happened to you? What happened to me, my brother? It is not making sense to create content to earn money from content. You can only create content in your leisure time to just post it, if you are targeting the Kenyan market and you want to become very successful. But if you create content to depend on Google AdSense to give you money, YouTube ads, bro, you are going to be frustrated. I'm telling you this for sure, okay? So when they said that people like Desagu were earning 800,000 shillings every month, that amounts to garnering about 8 to 9 million views every month. That is not easy. Okay, so when Mungai Eve was saying that she used to earn about 1.5 million Kenya shillings every month, remember every, I'm not talking about brand deals and all that. Brand deal is just a one-time thing and you're gone, bro. I'm talking about every month. So they used to say monthly. I'm going by the news. Monthly from YouTube. Okay, that means you are supposed to get about 10 million views, most of them from Kenya and other surrounding countries such as Tanzania, for you to get 1.5 million. And do you know what it takes to get just even 1 million views every month consistently? Do you know how much that takes? You need to understand this information before you decide to become a YouTuber. Walk around these YouTubers who are free to share information like me. I'll tell you everything, bro. You want to become a YouTuber in Kenya, you are not going to be very successful. There's no millionaire YouTuber in Kenya. No. Millionaire from YouTube in the US? Yes. Millionaire from YouTube in the UK, Canada, Australia? Yes. Millionaire from Google AdSense in Kenya? No. None exists. All these people are struggling despite the hundreds of thousands of views. So I cancelled everything and went back to my businesses because one thing I didn't mention is that I was also in the transport business. I have several cars that I bought, and they were doing not very well, but at least they are generating money, just like my YouTube channel anyway. So I decided, what if I just focus on my business and focus on my other freelancing gigs instead of doing content, which consumes a lot of time, and then it just gives very little in Google AdSense. So that is how I stopped doing content. People do not understand why I stopped. I stopped because this thing was not making sense. It was eating into my time of success. It is eating into my time of working, eating into my time of analyzing my other businesses. Content creation is so demanding. And if you are serious, you want to do content, then make sure you are focusing to get millions of views in Kenya. Okay? In Kenya. Not abroad. I'm talking about Kenya for now. So currently, I look at the money I'm generating from business and other freelancing gigs, and I look at the money I used to generate from the thousands of views that I generated. Of course, the channel overall got 2 million views. Okay, it's above 2 million now. It's headed 3 million. The channel cumulatively has more than 2 million views. So I compare those views with the amount of work I'm doing now and the amount of money I'm making, and I ask myself, can I really go back to start doing content? For what purpose? I can only do content and shoot things just to be interesting and to post, but not going somewhere to start analyzing Kakamega, it's doing like this. And by the way, the kind of content I was doing was expensive. That content was very expensive. Moving around towns, shooting everything, comparing everything, that was expensive because I needed a car, I needed a driver, and I needed to just have the energy to move around with my driver and everything, and we needed to eat while in the field, and you come back and you get like 40,000 views, and then you get $30. So what is that? Because we used to spend roughly $60 to do one video, $60 to $100 to do one video, and then you come back and you get $27. What the heck, man? That is why I just looked and said, there's no point in doing this kind of content. And the content I did, nobody else has ever attempted to do such kind of content. Bro, it is expensive. I remember Amerix, the one Amerix of Twitter, calling me and telling me, Gidi, you're doing a good job. You're comparing these counties. No other content creator can do this kind of thing. Of course, no content creator can do that because that content was so demanding. It was so expensive. And if you tell Kenyans, support me, do this and that, then they'll start asking you, is YouTube not paying you? And you are spending $100 to do one video, and you are earning $27 from the video. So you have left your work. Of course, I used to make about $150 every day from my writing gigs. And my business was generating around $70 every day. So every day I would have around $200, okay? But now you're doing content, you're leaving all this work behind. You're going to do content and shoot content, spend $100 to come back and make $27. To make 31, that is, my friend, hiyo ni mambo puzi sana. I cannot do that kind of thing. I can only shoot content when I have time and when people can now watch things I do. Like now, the things I was shooting on this channel, I visit a certain resort, I shoot. My dad is doing some kind of thing, I shoot. And if I want to do my own things, I also shoot such kind of content, okay? But not that I'm just going to do specifically content, unless I've been sponsored, like Odibets. I don't know how those people do those things. I even stopped investigating those things because I may go there and get frustrated again. So in a nutshell, I am not saying that YouTube does not make money. Please get me right. I am not saying that YouTube will not make you money. All I'm saying is for you to make a significant amount of money from YouTube in this country, in Kenya, you have to get millions of views to just get small money. Okay? Get millions of views to get small money. And that does not make sense. For example, I will give you just an example. A person like iam-marwa, this month I've been checking, she got over 4 million views, and that means that she will earn about 400,000 Kenya shillings. That lady works so hard, bro, and she's popular, so it is easier for her to just do content and get 4 million views and get that amount of money. Another person I checked was Abel Mutua. Abel Mutua got about 3 million views, bro, and that means that he will earn about 300,000 to 200,000 there. But you don't know how much goes into that. If these people call you and tell you how much they put into that content. Another person I checked was Lynn Ngugi. Lynn Ngugi got for about 4 million views this month, okay? And she's going now to earn about 400,000. And you know she has a crew. She has a crew she has to pay, and I don't know if they pay those guests, okay? I'm sure they pay those guests. So I don't know how they do that. But when I look at that, how much goes into content? Bro, murumia content creators sana, bro. When you check how much goes into content creation and how much comes out of content creation, you can pity content creators. I just looked at it. Nowadays, I just check them. When I hear somebody say that I make millions of shillings on YouTube, I just wonder, where do you make those millions? Where do you make those millions? And don't tell me brand deals, because we want to look at something that is sustainable, something that someone can start and ensure that this is sustainable. Not a deal you can get once and then you start struggling to get another deal because the barrier for entry is so less. No. Something that is sustainable. And Google, on YouTube, Google AdSense, YouTube ads are the only sustainable thing I can check there. And maybe if you decide, you can decide to make money from other avenues, like maybe affiliate marketing and other avenues, like maybe you start selling merchandise and all that. But now, bro, that one I cannot do it. So another strategy now that you can employ, now I'm referring to those going to Marwa for shoutouts, because I saw there's a certain guy who quit his job to become a YouTuber, and I was just devastated. How do you quit your job and you have not yet reached monetization? Do you even understand how much you can get from YouTube? Do you know who should watch your video for you to get the amount of money Marwa is getting? Marwa is very blessed. Marwa is very blessed. I follow Marwa all the time. I started following Marwa in 2016 when he used to take the videos in Kampala at night and all that, when he was in Cambodia, everywhere. I've been following that guy daily. Marwa is very blessed. He has an international audience that is so generous, okay? That if he does not earn money from Google AdSense, he can still get even that amount of money from donations. Those subscribers love that guy so much. And me equally, I love that guy. But I think he prefers an international audience, because those guys, when they watch his videos, he gets a lot of money. And when he gets a lot of money, he can do big projects. Like now the guy can build a villa, okay? The guy can build a good house for his parents. The guy can do very big things like inspire other people within the village. But now you are going to Marwa for a shout out. And now you are just taking his audience and you go away and you keep mentioning him in your titles. I am Marwa Villa. I am Marwa Village. Talking to I am Marwa, so that you can get view. The moment you stop mentioning that guy, you're gone. Because I am Marwa is so interesting on the video. That guy is a master of vlogging. The guy knows how to twist the camera, how to take good angles. He knows how to edit and put appropriate content on the screen, okay? So if you cannot match up to his status and be as interesting as him, you are not going to capture that audience. And that's why I heard some people went there and then they get views, and when they leave that place, they don't get views, and then they come back to recharge the views. You are just stealing someone's audience. Stop doing that. Go and create your own international audience if you want sustainable income. This is this guy's audience. This guy is very blessed. Don't let Marwa tell you that you will be like him. No, bro. That guy is very blessed. That guy receives gifts all over. That guy is very blessed. Will you also go abroad and create your own international audience? Create your own international audience so that when you get 40,000 views, you have about 40,000 shillings. I'm sure iam-marwa gets over 1 million shillings every month. Okay? So Grab your own international audience and make your content interesting so that they can come back and watch. Don't go to steal iam-marwa's audience through Shoutout. And then when you get out of his place, the views go down. That's not right. That's not right. You create your own audience. And if you are going to create a Kenyan audience and you are not interesting, people will stop watching your videos and you're not going to make money. Bro, unafungua tu channel and you're like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Usually I see people how they do those videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we are in a village here. You can see I am in a village here. And today the sun is very hot. I'm telling you, bro, people will not watch those things. People don't like boring things. Just check all boring YouTubers, bro, don't get views. All boring YouTubers, they don't. So if you start being boring and iam-marwa has given you his audience, you are also going to be boring and they will not watch you. So create your own international audience. When you have an international audience, now you will make money. Okay? And it will be better if you travel to those countries. Start engaging people in those countries. Even get a girlfriend, like iam-marwa has a girlfriend from another country. Get a girlfriend from that country. Okay? But not sitting in Kenya creating content that Kenyans can watch. Bro, go get a job. Go get a job. You are not going to make money. These people lying to you that they are making millions on YouTube, they are not. I have a YouTube channel here. It has 27,000 organic subscribers. It has organic views, okay? And I can tell you, you can see how much I used to earn. Like $10, $27, $31. That is the money that I was not even, that is not even enough for me. And despite Kenyans not even giving you enough views, the ones that you want, they will give you less views. Then you will not make money and they will start mocking you. Kenyans are very good at mocking, bro. You have heard statements that umekosa content. Kwani hauna content, umekosa content. Their views are not making money and then they are asking you umekosa content and you are supposed to have money to create that content. So, bro, becoming a YouTuber in Kenya is quite a challenge. Becoming a YouTuber in this country is difficult. If you get 100,000 views, you'll only get 9,000 shillings or 10,000 shillings. You get 1 million views, you will only get 78,000 shillings. That's what you'll get. And if you get 10,000 views every day, 10,000 views every day, let's say so, which is very difficult, bro, to get 10,000 views daily. If you decide to get that daily, every month you will have about 300,000 views, and that will come to about 25 to 27,000 Kenya shillings. Now look at that. If you want to succeed massively in this life, you cannot depend on that. So we have millionaire content creators in the US, millionaire content creators in Canada, millionaire content creators in France, those developed countries. But in Africa, if you want to be a millionaire YouTuber, you have to go there. Be a travel YouTuber and go there. Or be so unique that you create content that attracts that international audience. But creating content that Kenyans watch, you would rather develop another skill that can attract, that you can sell to those international people. But not Kenyans. Kenyans don't have money, bro. Kenyans will not help you to make money when they watch your content. You will get 5,000 views and eventually you will make $2. Okay? You will get 10,000 views, you will make $10. If you go to those countries, you will get 100,000, you will get 10,000 views, you will make $100. You see that kind of difference? So when you go for shoutouts and when the people tell you that you will succeed on YouTube, get to know these things very well. It is better to have a job that pays you 50,000 than to have a YouTube channel in Kenya. I'm telling you. So as you go out, try to make sure that you can get a job that is sustainable, that can earn you money. If your focus is this country on YouTube, you are not going to earn money, bro. I have mine. If there's anybody who can challenge me on YouTube to come here with statistics, not to argue without figures. I have argued with figures. If you want to make money through other things like maybe affiliate marketing, you want to earn through merchandise, then well and good. If you have a strategy that will earn you millions of views, like Mutembei earns millions of views, you like Diana-Marwa, like Bahati, you want to get 3 million views, that one, and you don't have to have a large team. You should not have a large team. Just have a lean team and earn 400,000. Then that one will help you. But earning like 30,000 views, 10,000 views, 25,000 views, even if you earn that consistently, you would rather look for a job that earns you 60,000 every month. That one will help you. I'm telling you for sure. People lying to you, they are making millions on YouTube, they are lying to you. And people like iam-marwa, they are just blessed. Those people are lucky. They are receiving gifts from abroad and they are being watched by people in countries with high CPMs. In this country, nothing like that exists. If you want to make that kind of money, be a travel vlogger and go out like Wodemaya, Miss Trudy, D. Mwango, iam-marwa, and the like. So thank you for listening to me, and you can subscribe here so that we can continue revealing such information. Thank you.